Hey everyone, it's Nikki here from Dyslexia Unpuzzled, and I'd like to welcome you to another edition of your ultimate neurodiversity game changer guide for the week ending June 6th, 2025. Today I want to tell you about my green gumboots and how they taught me something important about the way we support our kids' learning. Just stick with me on this one, I promise it will make sense. I absolutely love my green gumboots. You know the ones I'm talking about, those faithful companions that have been with me through everything. Camping trips, fishing expeditions, wading through gloopy mud, chopping wood and moving house multiple times. We have serious history, my gumboots and I. They sit loyally by my front door, ready for whatever adventure awaits. But here's where things get interesting. During summer, the sole on my right boot started cracking. Now, did I replace them? Well, yeah, I did, sort of. I bought a shiny new pair, but they weren't quite as comfortable, so I bandaged them to the back door while my trusty old greens kept their prime front door position. I still slip on those cracked gumboots every time I need to dash outside. Every single time. And every single time I end up with a soggy sock, standing there cursing my choices as I step in a puddle or begin using the hose. Now, does this sound familiar to anyone else? We all have our green gumboot moments, those times when we keep reaching for what's familiar, even when we know it's not working anymore. When it comes to supporting our kids' learning, this happens more often than we'd like to admit. We stick with the same strategies, the same approaches, but this has worked for my other child thinking. And then we wonder why we keep getting that metaphorical wet sock. If you're in this situation right now, if you've tried everything that the experts and the teachers have recommended and your child is still struggling, maybe it's time to try those new boots sitting at the back door. Sometimes different isn't just better, but perhaps it's necessary. Speaking of things that we miss, you know what else gets completely overlooked? ADHD in girls. While we're busy looking for the hyperactive, disrupted child bouncing off the walls, we are completely missing the daydreaming girl in the corner, the perfectionist who's secretly drowning, or the chatty one whose struggles just get dismissed as being way too social. Just like my cracked gumboots that looked fine from the outside, the girls with ADHD often appear to be coping beautifully, until you look closer and realise they're working twice as hard just to keep up. Is your daughter, student, or someone you love struggling quietly at school despite seeming like they're perfect or the perfect student? The truth is, ADHD in girls often goes unnoticed, and it's actually time we started paying attention. If you're ready to explore what real change could look like for you, I'm here for both you and the people that you love. Sometimes what we actually need is a real conversation with someone who truly understands what you're going through and where you are. And if you want some practical strategies that actually work, I'm running a free masterclass on the 18th of June at 7 p.m. It's online. It's called Surprisingly Simple Strategies to Support Someone with Dyslexia. We'll explore some fresh approaches that actually work. Guaranteed there's no soggy socks there. If you'd like to join that masterclass, you can find the registration link below, or you can just email me at dyslexiaunpuzzled.co.nz. When you register, you'll be able to get access to my free reading guide, which is Discovering the Secrets to Unlocking Reading Success. It's a great resource that has a lot of ideas that might just help. If you found this podcast useful this afternoon or this morning, please hit subscribe. It really helps me reach more families who need this support. And remember, different doesn't mean deficient, and it doesn't mean alternative or woo-woo. Sometimes it just means that you need to try on those new boots and commit to wearing them. I did actually finally retire my old green gumboots. I've got some nice flash red bands now, and my feet thank me daily for them. I'll see you in the next video where we'll dive deeper into those signs of neurodiversity that lots of people are missing. Catch up soon. See you there.